All offences under this Act, except the offences under sections 10, 21 and 22 and abatement thereof, shall be non-cognizable, bailable and compoundable, provided that offences under section 17 shall be cognizable by the investigation agency on a written complaint by the authority. Offences under 10, 21 and 22 and abatement thereof shall be non-bailable, non-compoundable and cognizable by the investigation agency. Now, if your lordship will turn to 10, 21 and 22 and 17. Is cyber terrorism.
Just to save time, why don't you just tell us which is, in your opinion, violative of Article 19?
My Lord, my submission is that the manner in which Article 20, Section 20 is used, that falls afoul of Article 19.
Section 20.
Section 20.
Can we read 20 then?
Yes, sir. Whoever intentionally and publicly exhibits or displays or transmits any information through any information system which he knows to be false and intimidates or harms the reputation or privacy of a natural person, and this is often abused, sir, intimidation, institutions ko usme le aate hain, but shall be punished with imprisonment for a term which may extend to 3 years or with fine which may extend to 1 million rupees or with both.
Are you saying their application or their interpretation or their understanding is contrary to the law, or are you saying the law is ultra vires the Constitution?
My Lord, as far there are two arguments here. One, the application that FIA does routinely is contrary to the language of Section 20, because karte ye hain sir ke aur is case mein bhi yahi kiya hai.
Then you can't fault the law. You can fault the application of the law.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's a different
yes,
point.
Yes.
Yes.
As far as the law is concerned,
so you are saying its application is used for ulterior purposes.
Yes, sir. Because although it is a non-cognizable offence, it requires an aggrieved person to make a complaint before the magistrate. FIA treats it as a directly cognizable offence. It arrests people on offences that can at best, or inquiries.
Where does it say it has to be before a magistrate? Which is that provision?
Sir, it is a non-cognizable offence.
Okay.
That is under the CRPC itself, non-cognizable offences. Then if your lordship will see section 29(2).
Ji.
That makes the Criminal Procedure Code applicable. And then if your lordship will see the rules itself, ये हैं Prevention of Electronic Crimes Investigation Rules 2018.
जी.
इसमें सर
जी बिल्कुल.
If your lordship sees Rule 7(5). In case of a non-cognizable offence under the Act, the circle in charge shall seek.
Which rule?
Rule 7, sub-rule 5.
जी.
4 और 5 अगर दोनों देख लें सर.
जी. Rule 7.
Sub-rule 4 and sub-rule 5.
जी.
In case a cognizable offence has been committed under the Act, the circle in charge, after seeking legal opinion, shall order registration of such case subject to prior approval of additional director in the zone. 5. In case of a non-cognizable offence under the Act, the circle in charge shall seek permission of the competent court for investigation under section 155 of the code.
Isn't this ample safeguard?
It is not followed in any case.
No, that's a secondary question. First of all, you have to say this is ample safeguard if followed.
Yes, sir.
Or you say, no, it's not.
If followed, yes. If followed, yes. There is a second argument, though, regarding the law itself
No,
that I'll put.
well,
But
that-
on this argument, yes, that is.
That makes our job very easy.
Yes, sir.
We can stress it,
Yes, sir.
that it must be followed in each and every case.
Yes, sir.
So that is over.
Because what happens is, and
No.
that is why I was pointing to
Like
the
I said,
Ji.
nobody can stop anyone
Ji,
from
sir.
doing. I mean, one is the law itself, one is misuse of the law, or trying to do things which the law does not permit. Like, for instance, if you file a false FIR, you can be criminally prosecuted. How many criminal prosecutions happen in Pakistan?
Yes, sir. Very few, sir.
It's a criminal offense, and
Yes,
then
sir.
you can also sue for damages also.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't happen. Huh?
But the reason we are
So
seeking and
no, it doesn't happen, so they get away with it. Like, you say the same thing, go and say it in the UK, you'll be financially wiped out because
sir.
of damages. Yahan kya hai? Yahan to you earn money for, sometimes you just say things, okay, I get more viewership, I get more controversial. The more controversial, the better the bookseller.
yes, sir.
So I want to more focus on the ultra vires aspects of the law, if any,
Sir.
because there is also a judgment, I think, of
Islamabad High Court, sir.
I think
Yes.
you'll come to that.
It's a short order, yes. The detailed judgment.
Now we have one difficulty. There's another. I didn't realize they're clashing benches together today. There's a 5-member bench. So sorry.